am Amber, and pop up. Oh, goodness. Why not? Why not? You know, pop up. I might just start doing these every day in the afternoon. You know, if my kids continue to give me the time of day. I'm going live on just YouTube too, so we'll see. StreamYard gave me fits yesterday, so bleh. No StreamYard today. Doo-doo-doo. If I don't see you come in, I'm sorry. I am working on... I should have brought this down a little more here, since nobody's here yet. Keep going. There we go. Hello, Kimberly. It's just me right now and you. I am, guess what? I'm closing tubes. Ah! I'm good. I'm good. My eyes look dark. I have enough light in here, but goodness gracious. I wish I could keep comments up the whole time. Don't forget your dummies. Hello, hello. I'm hoping I get a mod on here to help me with anybody that pops on that's not wanted. But I have, y'all, guess what? I played Yarn Chicken, and I actually remade the one that I messed up on. I still have the one I messed up on sitting over there on my bed, but I remade another one. This is all I have left of the pink. Yay! I'm actually going to throw this away. I held on to it because I wanted to show you guys. Actually, no, I was gonna make a granny square, possibly for Marianne, for her square blanket, or her swatch blanket. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Cassie, I saw you there. I had quite a bit more green left. So my square is gonna have a tiny little square of pink in the middle and a whole lot of green and blue. Because the blue is about the same too. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So, yeah, I bought some bobbins off of Amazon, so I'm waiting for those to come in, and I'll bobbin those up before I use them, because they're a little bit of a mess at the moment. So, I am, like I said, sewing up ends, well, not sewing up, I'm crocheting. I wish I could show you. I mean, I took a video, or I did a video, I recorded a video, whatever you want to call it, of me crocheting an end closed and then taking the waste yarn off. And that was almost 15 minutes. I don't know why it took me so long, but I think it was because I was looking around my camera as I did it. So, but basically, there's these, I don't know if you can see the loops. Yeah, you can't really see them. They're kind of tucked down in there. I'm getting one loop from the bottom and one loop from the top, like this, and then I have the one on my hook, and I basically just slip through all three of them. So that's how I'm closing up the end. So, are you working on anything today, Kimberly? I can't remember what you said you were working on last time we spoke. You have to work on an Etsy order. Hey, that's definitely important. Get that done, and then the Addy blanket. I swear, these Addy blankets, I was able to get a panel done in about a half an hour-ish. It was awesome. And I got, like I said, I was able to get a 7th one done to replace the messed up one that I deemed messed up. Because I had done the wrong sequence of colors. Or order, whatever you want to call it. I can't talk. My kids are unaware that... Ooh, black bucket hat. Cool. Well, that'll be quick and easy, right? Yeah, so I replaced the mistaken one that I call mistaken put it right there. Okay. Don't forget thummies. Alright, so I'm gonna take off the waste yarn. This is from the cast off edge, so that's why I didn't. The cast on edge, you have to pull out the top strand before you can do this. So this one is actually the cast off edge that you do when you make it on the machine. So then you just are able, that's why you crochet it up first or sew it first, and then you can pull it out. Yay, Yvette, I'm so happy you got my notification. Pop up. Who knows? I might just start going live at 3 o'clock every day. I know it's 3:25 when I finally got on here, but... So, I also have all these balls of waste yarn that I have now, so when I get those bobbins in the mail from Amazon tomorrow, I'm going to take these out and wind them on the bobbins. So that way I have them on something and they're not like this. As waste yarn all the time. Look! Another panel done! Oh my goodness, yeah. Actually, Yvette, I am a weird one. I like the unpacking part because you get to kind of go through and recheck. Well, I don't know, you're just unpacking from coming back. That's right, so it's a little different unpacking, I guess. So, let's see. I have officially 4 panels ends done. Yay, I only have 2 more. I did those earlier today. Hello, Angela. Hello, Linda. I'm closing up edges. These are the last 2. Look, I haven't even taken the clip off of this one. I just threw it on the bed and went to town, apparently. So actually, the first thing I'm doing is I'm going through and tying these knots, make sure they're really good and tied, and then cutting them I'm just cutting them a little bit shorter so they're not so long, because they're inside the tubes anyway, so I don't have to worry about how long they are, but I'm just cutting a little bit off of them, just because. And then once I get all those done, I'm doing the ends. So before I flip this inside out and forget to flip it back out, I am going to tie my ends real quick. Yes, Angela, I did get your email. I believe I responded back to it, and then you did back to me. So, at least some Angela I talked to did. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got your email. Because I've responded to it twice. So, I'm looking down because I'm tying knots, y'all. So if I miss something and I don't see it, make sure you ask again. And I will make sure I get it answered. Yes, they can. The panels can be done flat. Yes. Yep. I chose to do them this way. Because I've only attempted to make a flat panel once. So, oh, almost forgot my knottage here. So, no, yeah, you can make flat panels. Again, I'll have to play around with it and try again. I don't know. I had fun making this, so. Lurk away, Kimberly. Lurk away. Lurk mode engaged. I'm doing good today, Diane. Thank you. Got an itch right here. I am actually using a crochet hook and kind of doing like a slip stitch sewing join, whatever you want to call it. I know that was very technical, wasn't it? I should have taken a nap this afternoon. I didn't. Diane, it is. I have all 6 panels knitted up on the machine. I am actually That's fine, Angela. Lurk away or take off, whatever you need to do. Diane, I showed this a few minutes ago. I've got 4 panels completely done. My ends, I'm going to worry about these when I go to crochet them together. I'll worry about those ends later. Those are my tie-off ends for the tubes. So I've got 4 done. And I just started on this one. It's inside out right now because I'm tying knots. I know, I'm so excited. Hello, Kira. I know, I'm so excited to see it finish too, y'all. Y'all are just as, I'm just as excited. Show. I recorded a video of myself tying all the knots and finishing off one, or closing off one end, and I'm gonna put together a series of voiceovers with them because I recorded them with no sound. So we'll see how that works. I know, I can't wait to see it either. So open his image was very interesting. He said all he had to do was cut off. Right, Diane, I know. I was talking about that yesterday. It cracked me up watching him open that box in Knitting Machine. I'm just like, what little knowledge I have of knitting machines, I was like, no, don't do it that way. But of course, being the, I didn't want to be the one in the comments going, telling him how to do it. I was like, he'll figure it out. He's a big boy. I mean, we all figured it out, right? I have used YouTube in my back pocket. Yeah, so so I'm gonna do a voiceover, and we'll see how it goes. The first video is like 4 minutes long, but the second one's 15 minutes long. The first video is me cranking away. Ouch! I just poked myself with these snippers. Where I'm cranking away and then I change colors and crank a little bit more. I think. And then the second video, again, it took me about 15 minutes-ish. Hello, Caroline or Carolyn? Carolyn. Why'd I even ask? It's Carolyn. I hope I'm saying it right. Anyway, oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the longer video is of me tying all the knots, which is what I'm doing right now. Hello, Miguel. Thank you for coming. That's what I'm doing and looking down at right now. It's just easier to lay this thing in my lap and then to hold it up and show you. Hello, Vivian. All these wonderful people. Look, I'm on my last knot, and then I'll flip it inside out and start working on closing. Yeah, I mean, the Centros work great. My daughter has them. She actually has my mom, grandma to my children, she decided, because when I sent her the link off of Amazon to get her the larger one, she got the next size down. So there's like a 48 pin Centro, and then there's like a 44 pin Centro, or tooth pegs, whatever you want to call them. And my mom accidentally ordered the smaller of the 2 bigger ones, and so my daughter was playing with it, with the smaller one that she had gotten for her birthday, and the hats were coming out really small. They weren't quite big enough, and I'm like, I asked my daughter, it's like, how many pins does it say that has? And then we figured out we had accidentally got the wrong one. So my mom, right then and there, got my daughter the next biggest one up. And she's like, well, you can have them both. Like, thanks. I don't even have 2 of them. She has 2 and I have 1. But I have a good one, so. Yeah, I want to get the smaller Addie, though. That is one thing I want to get because I want to make another one of these and have like a gingham style going where it has like smaller panels. The big panel, smaller panel, so it's 6-inch panels, 3-inch panels, 6-inch panels, and you can make some really cute gingham blankets with that setup. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta look at this for a second. I gotta finish off this one. Oh, whose name was that? I missed it. Oh, sorry for the hand. Deborah! Hello, hello! So, go through both loops here. Thank you. So if you do it in the round and you keep going around and around and around, it makes a tube. Like it basically, this is fresh off the Addy. This is the open tube. This is the I'm trying to think when it's working up, which side you see. I think you see this side and then you see this side. This is the outside. Anyway, both ends are open, so I have to join them and close them up to make them, closed up. And if you do like, I think it's, see, 24, 48, 72, 96, 120. So this right here makes a beanie. One of those double brim, double layer beanies that you can flip inside out and stuff. No, the Addy makes panels. Like you can do, there's a little switch on the side that you can flip up and down. Hello, Serena. And if you flip it to they call it plain knitting on the machine on mine, which is the flat panels, you will literally crank one way until it stops, and then you crank back you like reverse the crank back the other way until it stops, and you just keep going back and forth, until you get your panel as long as you want. But I chose to do it this way because it's a little less tedious for me anyway. It's just, personal preference. There's definitely some YouTube tutorials out there for the flat panels, because I've seen them. I've attempted at least once. So yeah, they're fun to play with. So I got so addicted to making, like, this was fun. I mean, I'm a lot like another friend of mine, Kim from Fortunate Creations. She's kind of like, once she does something, she doesn't want to do it again. And I'm a lot like that, but it also depends on the, yes. So instead of being being a panel, it's going to be basically, it's hard to give the thickness off, but yeah, it's a nice thick blanket. Yes, I am. This is my 5th of my 6th one. So I have one more panel after I finish sewing up or joining the end here, the two ends, and then I'll have one more after this to do. So, and I apologize, I have to look down and do this, otherwise I won't get in the right spot. Did I miss Marianne? I haven't felt the pounce yet. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, there it is. Hiding in the corner. Yes, Vivian, I highly recommend go watch the YouTube tutorials. They're fun. They're so much fun. And they really are easy to learn. I can't either. It's gonna look so cool. I can't wait to lay it out on my bed and see it done, or just see it laid. Just see it laying next to each other. Mana is in the house. She's in the corner crocheting. Hello, Margaret. Nice to see you here. I am working on joining my end here, so I have to watch it and I'm trying to watch the chat at the same time. I went YouTube today instead of StreamYard. I'm like, Kim from Fortunate Creations, she has it figured out, and Juan the Yarn Addict, you know, they both get by very, very well without using StreamYard. So if I use StreamYard, I think it's to be, if I do StreamYard, it's going to be when I want to have other people up on here with me. Because on here, on YouTube, you can only have one other person, I believe. And I don't know if you guys noticed in the chat, there might be a little money sign off to the right. The difference in StreamYard and YouTube, well, StreamYard just allows you to share, like, you know, share your screen. You can share pictures. You can have up to, like, 6 people up on panel or more, I think, maybe up to 10, actually. So, the Addy, yes, Serena, the Addy is definitely worth it. And I went with the Addy because I wanted something that had better, I wouldn't say reviews, because they both have their quirks. Let me tell you what, every knitting machine literally has its own mind when it comes to yarn. I'm proud of my Addy. She, yes, I call her a she. Yeah, and that's the other thing, is you can share streams. I think you can do it with YouTube too. You can share streams on other channels if you have another person somehow. So I am now partially monetized. Woot woot. I am less than 500 away from 4,000 watch hours to be. I'm just waiting on the full monetization to happen. So, but I was able to go ahead and start doing super chats or super stickers. And I'm not going to do memberships right now. I have to mull that over, and it might be some time before that happens. Because honestly, I don't know what I could bring to the table for memberships with my life right now. I can barely pop on for an hour on my on a live, you know, right now. So my eye is like seriously tired. Marianne, yeah, I'm failing at that. Focus on it Friday. Like, I've focused on it, just not very well. Well, I appreciate that, Vivian. I never know, you know, like, I don't know. I have a very low self-esteem about myself, so I love hearing that. It makes my heart happy. So, y'all want to see something satisfying? Oh, this is the best part right here. Hold on, I gotta get this. So on the cast on edge, you have to pull out this very top string in order to do the most satisfying part of it. Oh, I missed a loop. See? I missed one. Literally, you get to frog out the waste yarn, and that's why it's called waste yarn. You literally, it's not part of the project, and then it gives you a nice, it gives you a better clean edge, a cleaner, better edge. I can't talk. But in that side, there's just something satisfying about that. And done. And then I'm gonna wad all this up into a baggie until I get my bobbins. Oh, my chat's not going up. I actually talked to Marty this morning. She's doing a little better. She's still under the weather. She's going through 2 rounds of Z-Packs. One to knock whatever was going on with her. I can't remember what it was now. A severe sinus infection. And then the second one is to stay off getting pneumonia. So, She is doing a little better, but she's resting. She's getting tired of resting, though. Yeah, Serena, that's what I was thinking. I may do memberships, and I may do like a 99-cent level just for people to support the channel. Because I don't know what else I would offer. But okay, look, that's my edge now that I've ripped out the... That pink really throws the camera off. Ew! I almost ripped out the other one. So the cast off edge, it's already live stitches, so it can actually already be pulled out. I don't have to pull a string out for it, but it is, I was sitting on it and I started pulling it up and it was coming out. So I gotta make sure I crochet this join first before it comes out. Let's see. So yeah, I now have supers, is what YouTube called it, because they're the, you know, the super chats and the super stickers and I honestly almost didn't do that just because I don't want you guys to have to spend your money on me. But, you know, I do it because I know there are people that's their way of showing their love language. So, sorry, Dan, what did you say? I will definitely try to remember, Diane. I will do my best. I am very forgetful. I do want to try and be off here probably, let's see, we're at 26 minutes. If I do 4:15, should be, I don't know how long that's going to be. 4:20. Yes, Marianne, there you go. The super chats, the supers will help with that. The support will help with the shipping. So, well, Vivian, and I try to get my stuff out as quickly as I can in the morning. So, oh, stay back. Sorry, hold on a second. I am live. I need you to go back out. You cannot be on the camera. Okay, don't knock my tripod. Stay back there, please.
Can I get...
No more snacks right now. Wait till I'm done. Get off the tripod. Go outside until I'm done, okay? And then you can ask me. Sorry about that. The only thing with StreamYard is I can turn my video and mic off. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I could have muted myself. Sorry. So, yeah. I have been recording in the mornings and trying to get them out as quickly as I can. So, I like to try to get them out around 7, but they're getting out around 8, 9 o'clock. So that was the 6-year-old. He has a hard time listening immediately. So, and I know on, especially being monetized, I can't have children under the age of 18 on here. So I think, or 16 or something like that. So. Oh my goodness, my eye is crossing, y'all. I am like in a severe need of a nap. Yep. It might be normal, Yvette, but it's really like, ee. Thank you, Diane. I love it too. I had the next one come in. Sorry. That's awesome. So, I need to record. I meant to record a couple videos today, but I was wanting to get this done, so it took priority. But now that once I get these panels like ends closed, I'm putting this project down for the day because tomorrow I have to focus on it and finish on it Friday. I'm not going to be finished on my finish it Friday project, but I'm going to put some progress on it. I know, right? They were outside playing, so I was, you know, biding my time. So, sorry y'all. I did not sleep very well last night. Like, I was up multiple times, and my eye is lazy, and you guys probably can't notice it, but it's bothering me really bad right now. Oh my gosh, Marianne, I haven't even touched that because I've literally, I'm pretty sure I'm ADHD because I have been hyper focused literally on this, and I have not touched anything else. I got 4 rows done on my cat's meow blanket last night in bed because I couldn't use the knitting machine because it's in here in my room where my husband's sleeping. So, no, Marianne, it's fine. Hello. Oh, I know your name. Oh, it starts with an M. Marine. Ah, I remember. No worries. It's fine. So, but yeah, like, I want to get these done, and then or get the ends closed up, because then tomorrow I can work on joining them as well as working on my other stuff. And the way I'm able to do that is somebody with, you know, it was a snarky comment, but you know, for those of you, in case you're curious, how do I fit all this in? I see something. Ah! Oh my gosh, Diane, thank you so much. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. That's my first one, even if it's only $2. Oh, yes, sorry, Marianne. I need to get that scheduled. Thank you. But my eye is watering, though, because it's dry. But also, it was, like, perfect timing with the dry eye and the tears. Or the almost teary. It takes a lot to make me tear up, though. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm red now. I feel like I'm matching my shirt. Oh, please, no, that is more than enough. Trust me. Yep, Diane, she's my first super period ever. Oh, my eye won't stop watering now. Okay, I got one more pair to do, and then I got this end done. Ah, come on, get in there, crochet hook. Listen to me. Let's get to 50. Oh my goodness, my eye is killing me right now. If anybody has ever suffered from a lazy eye before, y'all know what I'm late. I wish I could remember my first member, because I actually had like 2 or 3 members, subbies. I had a few subs before I ever started this part of my channel, because I had a channel started, and I had a couple like family members follow me that never really actually followed me. They just did it just to do it because I asked them to. So, but then yeah, I don't know. I know Juan was within my first like 30 days, and I went, oh my goodness, I can't believe he just did. He just subscribed to me. Y'all look. Oh wait, this is the second end. Okay, so this one's almost done. Look, I'm frogging the waste yarn off. It's so satisfying because you know what? I'm frogging for a good reason. This isn't frogging because I messed up. Angela, hold on. I got one right here. I just don't. I'm so bad about using it. Oh goodness, my eye won't stop. Oh, I missed some comments. I don't have a lazy eye, but my eye will get a muscle. Yeah. Well, I have a lazy eye, and I actually had surgery on it in March to help alleviate it a little bit. Now, he said it wasn't a 100% fix. And for the most part, when I look across the room, it doesn't cross. But it's when I look at my camera for some reason, and then right here in front of me, when I'm trying to do this crochet project, or this, joining ends, joining the one end, or, you know, sewing up my end, whatever you want to call it, closing up the tube, my eye is just crossing for some reason. So, look at that! I finished another one! Yay! And this one hasn't even been stretched out yet. That's why it's all kind of crinkly looking. So, I still have to kind of help relax the stitches. That's one thing you'll notice when you make the stuff on the Addy is this side, this knitted side, it's gonna feel rough as it's being worked up on the machine. But when you pull it off and do this, oh, it's soft and squishy now. Love it. All right, what did I see? Angela, I really, my intentions are admirable with it. It's just, I am one of those people where I like paper planners better than the digital planner, but I struggle to actually use it. Hello, Rebecca! Trust me, Angela, I have every intention of using it. Come on, cut. Why are you not cutting? Oh. Okay, these snippers can be a pain sometimes, but I'm not gonna get my other scissors. Let's see, okay. So now I'm on my last tube. I'm tightening up all my knots before I flip it the other way, flip it inside out, or right side out, and sew up the ends. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I think it was my video this morning I mentioned I'm going to be making another one. Why is it doing that? And I'm probably going to use, there's some purple, the purple here and the black here I'm going to use to make another one. But I'm going to give her, my Addy, a break for a little bit, maybe a week or two, a week or so, and then start up another one. I know, Juan would actually love these. I'm gonna have to tell him to seriously watch my videos that I put out, because he's gonna go, no sewing in ends? Yes please, and he's gonna start making all the blankets in the world, and he's gonna, like, outdo me. Because he's so fast at everything. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to sew all these ends in. I'm just shortening them up a little bit, that's it. I know. But hey, she loves doing it, so. But with this, you don't have to sew them in. Like with these tubes, you literally just, it goes inside them. And honestly, I don't know from experience or anything about how well they stay inside, but I think they stay inside fairly well. So. Because this blanket's not going to get stretched to the max. I mean, it might get stretched a little bit, but not like so much that an end is going to pop out, you know? So, I apologize for shaking the camera, but I touch my screen to make the comments reappear so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. Do I have to tie them? Yes. Otherwise they will come out. And I actually tied them as I went. I'm just going through and tightening them. Like, not like to where I'm tightening them. So, let me see if I can show you. So, this I haven't touched yet. So, it's a little bit loose. You can kind of see how it comes off the fabric a little bit. I'm actually going to take it and tighten it down to the fabric without cinching the fabric in more, if that makes sense. And then I'm doing like another double knot on top of it, so I know for sure it doesn't come out. Hold on a second. Vivian. I love it. Sorry, I muted myself. If you saw me talking and didn't hear me, my 6-year-old came in again. Welcome back, Jennifer. Yeah. Especially wands with the knitting machine. That I can't get over that one. And I told him on a Zoom. I said, I just have to tell you, you had me cracking up, dude. Like, I made a comment in the comments about it, and then I told him. Yvette, you can read lips. Well, do you... Well, yeah. So I had to basically tell him to vamoose until I was done. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So yes, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. No, not tomorrow. Sorry. Friday. Hello, Shirley. Welcome, welcome. I'm tying up ends. Literally. Tying up loose ends. Friday at 1 p.m. Central, Marianne, from Mama Wench, aka Marianne, her and I are going to be doing our Focus on It, Finish It, or Focus on It Fridays. And then at some point, I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to do this. I'm either going to do... Okay, you know what? I'm going to ask you guys. And I'm sure I know what the answer is going to be before I even ask, but I'm going to ask anyway, because you know what? I want to. Okay, so, Lala and Lala from, or Laura from Mad Mimi's, oh, I gotta find the book, hold on, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. Her and Jan from, the Alaskan Crafter, are going to start this up in September, and do one a week, but they're gonna start with the Christmas ones, for Christmas presents and stuff. I'm actually going to start with the fall ones, and I was thinking, these are my two options, or I may come up with other ideas. One, I go live, and I might do like a live like this, in the afternoon sometime on Monday through Thursday. Sometime Monday through Thursday, one of the days. I'm not sure yet what day, because I gotta make sure I don't run into any activity schedules. Hello, Michelle. You are so fine. Literally. I'm gonna be on for about another 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off. But anyway, I gotta pick a day, and either I'm gonna go live and do like a make along where I don't necessarily give you the pattern, but I make it. And if you get the book, you can make it along with me. And I can answer questions if you are following the pattern and maybe have a question. Or what I might do is just say, okay, I'm picking this one, I'm gonna crochet it, and then I show and tell it on a recording. Those are my ideas. So, lady, yes. Okay, I got my ends tied up. See, Friday, and I'm glad I told you, Marianne, that I had to do it before 4, because my daughter has dance on Fridays, and she's got like 3 classes, and one of them starts around 4. So I have to be done by 3:30 to take her to dance, I think, or something like that. So I'm glad I said 4 to you. I literally just said that, so that way, I don't know why I said it, to be honest. Ow, that burned. Let's see. I have to find the cast on row. Child number 3 finally figured out I'm live. Okay, where is my crochet hook? Did y'all see where I set it down? Ha, found it. It was in my lap, buried. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that. I try to watch her videos. So, hold on just a second. I gotta finish off this one stitch real quick. Or this one loop. Oh, sorry. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Michelle, I hope you know she's all in good fun when she is antagonizing us about being can't crochet and stuff. I know, she's so funny. I love them both. They're hilarious. Okay, I am working on sewing, I am starting the crochet slip stitch across to finish this tube off. Oh, I can't wait till this is done. Because then I'm going to lay it out on my bed because I'll probably get done about the time I need to be off of here. Oh, my mind is still reeling over my first super chat, y'all. That was so awesome. Can't believe it. Okay, the kids have brought their attitudes inside. Oh, nope. I think they went back outside. Yee. Okay, what are y'all working on? Do you guys have anything currently in your hand? I know a couple of you are lurking and working, so... No, don't come in here. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here shortly and get ready to cook dinner shortly too. I was watching Michelle's video as I was doing this to one of my ends, and then one of my kids interrupted me, so I haven't gotten back to finishing listening to the last part of it. You're finishing your daycare day. Yay. Cats meow. I'm probably going to work on it again right before bed. Oh my goodness, I'm never going to get... Yvette, you take the time. Ooh, Kira, that sounds cool. Mosaic project. I haven't done mosaic yet. Woohoo, Vivian! Woot woot! That's awesome, Deborah. Marianne. You know, Marianne, if you didn't have to make it to the right size, the specific size, it's a totally easy and fun blanket. At least for me, anyway. What's your bleep project? Hey, there you go. Or I would say you could say PETA project, but then that might pull in some people with pets. Ooh, Sugar World Cotton Sparkle. Let it go, Flamingo. I love that. I have not done any mosaic that I know of. I can't talk. Y'all, I'm playing Yarn Chicken, and this is not fun. I have that much left, and I hope I can make it. I'll be done soon. Go, please. Fun. That's awesome, Diane. I think I'm going to have to add on a little bit because I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, it's not the first one I've had to do this to. Oh well. It probably won't be much, but you know, at least I'll have some on there. And I have extra, so. Let's see. Okay, now the kids are back inside. Brinley, please go. Can y'all see the frustration building? Like, I have heard both the back door, the garage door, and the front door open and shut like 100 times since I've been live. And it's really starting to get on my nerves. Weaving the tails. I have a Stenley that I still have to figure out what I'm going to make with too. I think I'm going to make some sort of shawl with it to sell. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. And whenever that happens. Oh my goodness. Once I finish up with this one end, y'all, I'm going to have to call it because I don't know how much longer my 3 children can survive with each other. Cause yeah, I mean, I'm biding my time with them right now. Like it's. Oh, fun, Marianne. Yeah, there you go. I need to do a celebration live, just for fun. I have not, Margaret. I don't think I've ever actually heard it. No, I just got to the knot and I have 2 slip stitches left to do. It would not have made it. Oh, that's frustrating. But you know what? Oh well. That's okay. It's on the one end and it'll get covered up, hopefully. By a border that I have yet to be determined what I'm going to do. So, there goes the door. Again. Alright, so I just finished up the end. Please go. Go potty, that's fine. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pull out this waste jar and then we're gonna be calling it. I'll have to look. If I can remember, Margaret, I'll look into them. Red teapot. Atelier. Probably said that wrong. Oh, fun! Yay! So satisfying. I'll have to remember that red. You know, I think I can go back and figure out how to look at the chat again. Might have to do it on the computer. Sounds fantastic, Diane. If you would want to do that, you are more than welcome. I will gladly accept. So I'm bagging up all my waste yarn so they don't get tangled up on each other when I put them in a bag. But tomorrow, hopefully, or no, Thursday, tomorrow Amazon should be delivering me my bobbins, yarn bobbins I bought to wind them up on, and then I can do that. I know, you can actually frog, and it comes out, I mean, you know, you're frogging for a good reason. It's not, you know, it's not to pull it back out, or to, you know, undo and redo a part or anything. It's on purpose. It's yay. It's the most satisfying frogging you'll ever do. Yay. Thank you. Okay. I have to go ahead and call it, y'all. I've had fun. Vivian? Yes. But look, this is all, the reason you crochet, you slip stitch them all together is so you catch all those live stitches. Let me show you something real quick. So on this cast off edge, you see how that little nubby is sticking out right there? If I were to pull these two, it pops out. So this means this is a live edge. So if you're a knitter, you know what they're live loops on this end. So that's why you put waste yarn on. So that way, if it does get pulled, you have enough time to react. And I put on quite a bit of waste yarn because I want enough reaction time. So I have to be careful with this cast off edge so I don't pull it too far. And that's why you grab, so you use a contrasting color. You see these loops up here in blue, right above the orange line, dashed line? Those are the loops I'm actually slip stitching together as I go across. And once all those are done, I chain twice and pinch and it down, and then that's good and tight and closed and not coming out. And then you can take out the waste yarn. Yep. And I didn't have any more white before I went and grabbed this little white cake right here, I had some of this orange, and it was contrasting enough that I could see it on the blue and the other colors. I went ahead and used this up. So that's why all the other ones had white, and this one just had this color. Anywho, I don't have enough time to work on the other end, so I need to get off of here. Look at that! We almost made it an hour. And my husband's not home yet, so do I do a reverse stitch? No, so I'll go ahead and just show you real quick what I do. What I do is, and then I gotta get off. I grab a loop. So this is my bottom and this is my top. I grab a bottom loop and I grab a top loop and I pull, oh, hold on. Sorry, I had a phone call come in. I put my hook through a bottom loop and a top loop like this, and then I pull my tail through, like my loop through. I pull a loop through all three loops like a slip stitch. And then I do that all the way across, and then I close it off. So, anywho, I'm sorry, I keep seeing answers or questions, and I have to answer. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel obligated to answer. So, don't forget, friends, like I like to say, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive and go out and create something beautiful for you or for somebody else. I will have to show you, Marianne. Thanks for the idea. So, until next time, y'all, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry for the finger in your face.